For 7 seasons, Gilmore Girls was must-watch TV for millions of fans. The show about a small town and the relationships there was just revived by Netflix for a much-anticipated limited run. Ben Tracy met 4 unique and very unlikely fans of the show.
You may think these guys are watching a football game.
Finally!
Until you look and listen a little closer.
Oh God, please get Emily drunk. I love Emily drunk.
They are binge watching the revival of Gilmore Girls.
Now, what can I get you?
Coffee, please. Oh, I have a list, and I need it all to go.
You got it.
This is like Gilmore Girls perfection. I should acknowledge I've never seen a second of the Gilmore Girls. So get out. Go. Get the shotgun, Donnie. Like, you gotta take care of this guy, man.
Why are you here? Why are you here?
Give me Charlie Rose.
The only thing more surprising than their utter devotion to the show and its main characters, Rory and Lorelai,
You have no idea where your underwear is?
Could be at Lane's.
You've been without your underwear since you moved?
Don't judge.
is how they got hooked on it in the first place.
So I found season 2. It was unopened in like some library in the middle of a base in Iraq.
Jesse, Luke, Eric, and John met as Marines. They were members of a sniper platoon deployed to Ramadi, Iraq in 2005. During missions, they dodged explosive devices. Back on base, they watched Gilmore Girls.
At least for me, Stars Hollow was the America I think we all wished we were fighting for.
Stars Hollow is the fictional and idyllic town at the center of the show. It came to mean so much to them.
I have to tell you, my guys and I absolutely love your show.
Luke wrote a letter to the show's creators, Amy Sherman Palladino and her husband, Daniel.
Part of the attraction is a simple case of contrast. I live in a strict, macho, sometimes violent world that very often does not make sense. Stars Hollow, the small town where Gilmore Girls takes place, is pretty, it's warm, friendly, and then there's the simple human stories, relationships between parents and children, brothers and sisters, loves lost and found, and friends who are always there.
That's all right.
In the end, much of the entertainment is escapism, and for me and a few friends over here in Iraq, there's no place we'd rather escape to. It reminds us of all the best parts of home.
There's something about that line in the context of this letter that just rings incredibly true.
Amy has kept Luke's letter for more than a decade.
I have actually kept the letter in my various desks over the years, always. So it's been very close to me.
We always mention these guys. We've never forgotten these guys.
The guys never forgot that the Palladinos tracked down their sniper unit and sent a care package to Iraq.
And we opened these boxes up, and they're all full of these jackets.
She did assure us that there were other men that were wearing these jackets.
It's a masculine piece of clothing.
Everything we've been working towards all these years, fellas, is right here.
This past week, they flew from all over the country to watch the Gilmore revival together. The jackets also made a comeback.
Somebody wants to talk to you.
We figured it was the right time for another reunion, with the Palladinos on the other end of the screen.
I see men.
This,
Is that Luke?
we know who you are.
Yeah, we know who you are.
Surprise.
Yeah, we know.
We did not expect this at all.
Yeah.
This was the furthest thing from my mind.
That's pretty awesome.
Very cool.
Okay, look.
Thank you.
Do you guys still have the jackets?
Right here.
They're wearing, oh my
All
God.
right.
Are you okay with the shows? If you're unhappy, I'll redo them. How are the 4 new ones?
No,
Seriously.
we loved them.
Yeah, but if you wanted to redo them, we'd watch them.
And that's because this isn't really about watching a TV show. It's about spending time.
Well, we are going to watch the Gilmore Girls, and that's a huge part of it, and we're very, very excited for this revival. The reality is we just need to get together. We need excuses to get together. We need excuses to remember.
To remember where they've been and the bond they'll always share. For CBS This Morning, Ben Tracy, Washougal, Washington.
Soak in a little bit.
It's the greatest story.
I love it.
That may be my favorite story, guys, that we've done
Exactly
know.
on the
right.
show
I
for
know.
so many reasons.
Absolutely.
For
Yeah.
so many reasons.
We
Diversity bonding.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I love that tough guys cry.
Yeah.
I also love that. I just assumed they found the show because of their wives and their girlfriends. I love the way that they even found the story.
Yeah, we should thank
I love it.
our producer, Sarah Husengay, whose cousin is actually Luke, who was in the piece, one of the Marine
okay.
snipers.
I was wondering
so
where we
that's how
got
we
it.
found
All right.
this great story.
See, we get stories from all over.
We do.
I like it.
Thank you, Sarah.
Beautifully, beautifully done.
Beautifully done.
Thank you, Sarah's right.